Okay, so I don't know what just happened. The game just suddenly minimized. The recording didn't stop, which is weird, because normally it does when the game minimizes. I'm gonna stop the recording and then restart it. Please hold. Okay, that was weird. Let's continue on and hope it doesn't happen again. Let's go to Video Outpost 2 and see what Angus is up to. Angus! You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. Okay, I just came in here to tell you that I had a weird night and that I'll tell you about it later. Weird occurrences. Oh no! Pastabilities is completely shut down! Whoa. Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Farewell, Pastabilities. I'll always remember you. Oh, let's see what these guys are up to. Hey guys, football guys. Go Smelters. It's wet again, and I'm cold again. It's just rain. Hey, why are we still standing out here? Someone has to. You guys can go inside, you're gonna catch a cold. We're not going to the Snack Falcon yet. We gotta go see, the ne'er-do-wells down by the train tracks. Oh, hey! Hey, dude! Stevens? Hey! You? Working here now? Yep, sucks, but it pays. Question, how do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do you do here? Grill man and janitor. I cook and mop. At the same time? Yes. Oh, that's impressive. Alright, well, good luck, guy! Food Donkey, heart of hometown since 1972. Good year! Hey, Germ. Oh. Germ? What's going on here? Hey! Sup, kid? Sniff, sniff. You smell weird. Why is my aunt's car here? Is that your aunt? Yeah? Oh, weird. That, like, makes you half cop? I don't think that's how it works. You'll never half catch me, half coppa. This is a crime scene. I don't know what they're doing up there. You go to Harvfest? Nah, over it. Cool, I had kind of a weird time. I witnessed a kidnapping. Weird bad time, actually. It's guaranteed weird bad time. Yeah. Are those people from yesterday still here? Dunno. We're not, like, good friends or anything. Oh yeah, I don't know why I thought you'd know. I was wondering if they'd ever met Casey out there somewhere. I can ask. I used to ask. I just hate thinking about him all out there all by himself. Oh, Casey. Casey's tough. He'll be fine. When you gotta get out, you gotta get out. Yeah, I guess. Well, see you at band practice. Real talk, do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah. Still, not my style. What is your style? Black metal, thrash, crossover, hip-hop. I like Witch Dagger. They're kind of metal. Oh, so Witch Dagger is a band, but the character is Witch Dagger? I guess when she said Witch Dagger, she just, like, was joking around. But Witch Dagger is the actual band. Oh yeah, like that Doom shit, right? Totally. What? You know, one time a guy followed me home. Like a guy from the tracks. What? Okay, whatever, I gotta keep going. What did you do? It was like some night back in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye I could kind of see this dude take this turn out of a parking lot and start creeping up the hill. Like 50 feet back. But I didn't want to look right at him. I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but like, I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. Holy shit! What did you do? After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. This is weird! Germ! Who else knows about this? Yeah, it was a weird bad time. I am so upset right now. I know, right? See ya. Germ! You can't just do that! You can't just drop that shit on me and then walk away back into the crime scene. Where did Germ go? What were you doing out here last night? Fuck you, you know what I was doing out here last night. I saw someone kidnap someone like a kid. What were you doing out here last night? I want to ask that. That's the question that I want to ask. I'm gonna ask it. Vagrants, reports of. That's why waves at council? All this. Might have just been someone you saw out here. Your turn. I saw a kidnapping. Tell me what you saw again. Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here? Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. Alright, thank you, May. Yeah, I knew you were just gonna brush this off. May, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harvest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting! This is right here! This is a report right now! May, there's no break in the fence. So? So unless someone could jump this thing, while carrying a teenager, who hasn't been reporting as missing. Any theories, May? God. Am I gonna curse her off? They could have gone around the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots. Almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and them to be miraculously on the other side of the fence? Ugh! I was running around half the night, getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of clotheslines and noises. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghosts. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now? You must have gone through the fence? Really, May? No, yes, I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Oh, fuck you, Aunt Molly. Will you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning. Because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine, we found a couple of teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer, and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. The cop always dies! Okay. You know, you make a lot of good points. But I know this is a video game, and your car's gone! If you can drive away in your car that quick, then the guy can jump the fence that quick. It's only fair. Oh god. That scared the shit out of me. I thought it was a fucking dog growling. But dogs don't growl here. Well, the dogs anyway. Snack Falcon and the Snack Falcon. Greg! Boy! I got some shit to tell you. Oh, some shit happened, man. Some shit happened. Boy. Sup, dude? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello. You gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do this. I've exhausted all other options. I've gone out over to the friggin' town limits. Hello. Hi, Germ. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman on leisure. Nice. Anyone? Oh, I can talk to you. Ready to play? Yeah. Go convince Greg. He's all slow today. Can do. Angus. Hey, Angus. Hey, May. What's up? Nothing. Having a very boring week. Jeez, I'm envious. Alright, so Greg. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. Yeah, I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs. That goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby, up to the roof, pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Oh god, we've got another song. Pumpkinhead guy. Oh god. I was just button checking. Ah! Ah! Dun, dun. Pumpkinhead guy. What's behind the mask? Life comes and goes. Even ask. Pumpkinhead guy. Oh my god. This is my singing, isn't it lovely? God, I did so well on Weird Autumn, and now I'm fucking this up. They're coming up the street. Shadow stretching from his feet. It's Pumpkinhead guy. Pumpkinhead guy. Oh god. Fuck you. I'm doing my best. Ah. Oh, fuck you. Oh god. Pumpkinhead guy. Yeah. Wow, May, that was pretty bad at what it was. I literally do not know this song. Whew. So fast. You just pushed a button. Yeah, shut up though. I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Pumpkinhead guy! Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think was in my head while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something, because this is scary. Okay, so I'm finally telling someone. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? No! I witnessed a kidnapping! No! I've kind of freaked out. Probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. That's even worse! Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Oh. Dudes. My dudes. Okay, so now what? Hi, Germ. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghostly stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust. Such as... Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? What? Why was that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library for books about it. No, they have the local paper on file going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there, probably. Good idea! The library! Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought that was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude who paid for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Huh? Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. Spirit, get it? The library! To the library! Where we learn to get some knowledge. Oh, this actually looks nice. Look! Jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working, things are great. Now it's like, one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. I don't know! Kidnapping. Pumpkinhead guy, pumpkin dead guy. Oh, because I fucked up on the song, that's why. Right? If I go to Weird Autumn, it was like, yo, you did good! Right? Yep, I did good. On Weird Autumn. Did bad on Die Anywhere Else. Okay. We're just looking through. Alright. Oh, we're doing the slow walk. We're doing that. Hi. I'm just gonna stare at you for a while, Beatrice. We could stand here all day. Or you could get your shit together. Hello, Miss Librarian! Don't mind me raising my voice in the library. Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Slow night. Yep. Spooky here all alone? I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Who's Larry? Okay. Just gonna go. Can't run in a library. Is this the second floor or the third floor? Let's walk around. That's where we're supposed to look. Well, let's look around here. Is this the kids section? Kids section always has like toys in it. Holy crap. What? It's Charity Barity. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school? School of being 5 freaking years old. Alright. So this was the thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like, you were kidnapped by a cult. Ooh, you're under some curse. You were kidnapped by a cult. And when they were like, brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask. That's not... Okay, yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was like an effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, I was bored to death. It was talking forever about being kind to others. And like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do an engine repair. That sounds... nice? Charity Barity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft. Oh, no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Barity, Pink Nightmarity? Charity Barity, I just don't carity. Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Barity, Danger Everywhereity. That's vague and disconcerting. Could've just kept updating that one book. Oh, okay. We're walking out of the kids section. Right here. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ. Born 1967. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, construction, well drilling. Never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. It should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Oh god, no. Alright, so I guess this is not the third floor. This is the second floor. Going up, going down, going up. We just stopped by to check on Charity Barity to see if that thing is still a goddamn nightmare in human form. Or bear form. Sniff, sniff. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something. Alright, well that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And my speech bubble is over your head, Beatrice. I apologize. And that's not good. But all sound a lot more badass in my head. It's okay. It was fine. Alright, let's go. Was it fine, Beatrice? Was it fine? Okay. I might be doing that a little bit. Okay, so I take it these long, weird, just spindly black things are supposed to be shelves. Nothing over here. Just making sure. Just being thorough. Gotta be thorough in these things. Alright, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea! No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a little bit of research on it. You think this is so stupid? Why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Oh, Beatrice, you do care. Ugh. Oh, we friends, Beatrice. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Beatrice left me! Oh god, this is bright. Oh, tragedy at Stanford Mine. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering! Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghosts. Step 4, profit. Who's made that joke before? Huh. Tragedy at Stanford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20, not 2 a.m. The Stanford Mine, all working has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled alive with 20 dead. The explosion occurred miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's rope snapped, and the next group of men plummeted to their death. Well, so far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in due to explosion, and supervisors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. Events! The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Barney Ghost, the longest employee with 25 years as operator, will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street Tunnel and entrance, and it'll end at the trolley garage, where there will be light refreshments served and a speech will be given by Congressman Archibald Reed. Oh, so the trolley, that's now a fucking ferry? Twin Club will be meeting at Stag's on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats for soldiers along with potluck. All mothers of twins of any age are welcome. There's a lot of twins here. Strange but true, a tale of teeth. Teeth? Like the tooth we found in Grandpa's safe? Strange but true is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. This is gonna try my speech impediment. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Spring history, and his morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, good year, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, Daniel Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down while the others removed all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These teeth were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather, place their teeth in the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution. Right? That's what that says? Was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, the descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. We have found a tooth with strange markings in our home! Was Granddad in, like, a fucking secret society? Deep Hollow County Moors, the final group of bodies from the 1888 explosions, has been recovered. 2 days shy of 1 year anniversary of the tragedy, these 5 men bring a total death of 112. To the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey were the ones who set off the explosions. Although mine bosses had been informed that gas pockets were present in that section, they elected not to inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other three bodies belong to Peter Belzo, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lithruda. Peter Lithruda's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Litz, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. Okay. Sound off, opinion line. I'm reading all of these, by the way, because we saw the tooth thing? We're not skipping out on any lore here. We would like to remind the men of our town, please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down. Someone didn't do their research on historical clothing before writing this tidbit. You have been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on Saturday night, unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit for me to print here, and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. Someone definitely didn't do their research. They are loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas or our boys fall in love with the wrong girl. Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in the ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. This type of outfit may be all the rage in Brighton Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessman around here to employ you. You all look like rabid clowns. Councilman Preach's plan for 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to say? Ghostly rumors. Strike lumbers on. Strike is now on its 30th day with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. The miners claim they're only asking for the bosses to adhere to safety standards that are already the law. National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle in the Coulson Cokeworks Union has joined the cause, which is an uptick in national press arrival at the States. The women's camp has expanded its services from serving meals to beating any non-union miner from entering the mines. So far, they have been successful in both ventures. Fuck people going to work, am I right? Underground gases affecting many. The Stanley T. Possum statue has officially opened to the public, and we have to say we are smitten. For 2 cents, one can enter Stanley and spend quite a lovely time looking the Possum Springs of yesteryear in the museum, enjoying some popped corn and fresh lemonade in the snack parlor, decorated with Tiffany glass electric lights before heading up 10 feet to see the sights of our beloved town through the eyes of this grand opossum. Opossum. There's even a beautiful train diorama that will delight both young and old. We predict the Stanley T. Possum will be a sight that all passing through our town will desire to behold and be sure to draw many crowds. I'm sure that worked out. Samuel Coulson has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Spring. When we inquired as to what Mr. Coulson would use this land for, he would only remark that it was coming here would be a delight to both Stanley T. Possum, Samuel Coulson. Okay. They're very anxious to be delighted. Yeah, the brightness of the background of this is throwing me off. There's been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Edgar Studer reports that he saw the pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Studer has declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We could not agree more with this upstanding citizen and remind townsfolk that if you are interested in seeing an albino creature, to stop by Studdy's barbershop for a peek at an albino raccoon. We are certain this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog. Randolph Stafford, owner of the Bell's Mole Mine Work. Oh, as partner with railroad magnate and prominent business owner Harrison Schröder. All of these names are complete bullshit. I'm sorry if any of your names sound like this, but they are all complete bullshit. The four men desire to build a model of progressive living right here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. A new elementary school will be opened nearby, along with a new state-of-the-art recreation center courtesy of Arnold Applebum. Arnold Applebum! That guy that hangs out outside Beatrice's window. This is in addition to the improvements Randolph Stratford promised the previously striking miners. Okay, let's go for some ghosts then. Ghost Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decade ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths. And such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers! You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Oh. Okay. I'm supposed to click these things and look at them. Oh look! Scooch so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme. That's a gimmick? I didn't see that word. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history! History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. It is pretty good. Okay, are we moving along? I want to go down to the tooth thing. Possum Massacre. Ooh, we're going back up for that. All the places you don't want to, like, board up these windows or something. These windows on the ground floor that people can obviously get into. You want to board up the giant hole on the roof. Okay. Whatever's floats your boat, man. It always spooks me. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Woo, Selmers! Yeah! I got you, girl! Thanks, May.